Well, howdy tubers. Well, back at it a little bit today. I talked to Matt last night on their procedure on doing the front lower, I'll say cheek cowls or cowling, lower cowling, whatever, because when you put the lower cowling on, the rivets for the bulkhead A, I mean the rivets, the clecos for bulkhead A have to be out of there to put the, well, I'll show you and show you what we've got going on. Okay, so, let's see, not showing up real good, I guess. To put this, how about this? To put this front cheek cowl, lower cowl, whatever you want to refer to it as, on here, all those holes there, of course, are not drilled into here, and there's a row, there's a empty spot, I guess you'd say, right here that goes down all the way down. Well, that's in that area there is where these row of rivets are, which go to the bulkhead. It isn't in there, as you can maybe tell. It's not in there. And so with all your clecos in the way, you can't actually get this up there. And he says their procedure has been to hold this bulkhead, a bulkhead in there with some really good tape. Well, I'm not liking that idea, so I'm going with the way that I've been doing it to hold things in place, because your clecos will be in the way, and that is I'm drilling for a number 40, and of course through here, through this doubler, which I already had riveted it in place to hold it in place. And then, of course, then I went around and dimpled these, and of course then dimpled the holes that are in bulkhead A, so that once I put this back together, I will be able to hold bulkhead A and all this up here in there with these 3/32 countersunk rivets. And since they're countersunk, when I put this cheek cowl up there, well, they'll cover those 3/32 rivets up. And then once I do all my alignment for level, and this is all level and everything, well, of course, this will be moving around on here just a little bit as you get your, as you get your alignment going. And then once you get your alignment set, when you then drill through to get these, then that'll lock it all in. And then you have to back drill through here to get the 1/8 inch holes for your, you'll be back drilling through these holes, but back through the bulkhead A, back drilling through there, and then you'll have a row of rivets through here, if all that makes sense. But all I'm doing, they say, Matt says that they use some real strong tape. Well, I'm just not too thrilled that that's gonna hold real good, but they've had success with it, so I can't argue with it. But I just like using these little bitty 3/32 rivets. I do have some 1/16 ones too. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Or let me pop this in place here. See, that didn't take very long at all. Let's see. Let me put the 3/32 ones in there. Okay, see, that didn't take long either. So I got the 3/32 ones in there. There. And then 3 on that side too. So, of course, the 1/8 inch are holding it in place until I go ahead and get some 3/32 rivets in there. Of course, you know, when I had it apart, I cleaned all the burrs out and deburred and all that. So now it's ready to go back in with the 3/32 rivets. And then once I got those in, well, then I can go ahead and put this lower cowling, cheek, whatever you want to call it, on there, and then start getting it level and leveling both directions, and then I can start back drilling through bulkhead A into this. And of course, before you start riveting, well, take it apart and deburr. Of course, yeah, take it apart and deburr, and then go back and rivet it. Well, have to read on that. I don't know if it's time to rivet or not. So anyway, I know it's getting to be a long one. There you go, and God bless.